Oh, hey. How are we today? Day 3 in the camp.
As long as I'm not...
So, from last night's exploits, we have quite a bit of ore at our disposal now. So today, we're gonna go see if we can find any more spell scrolls in the camp. Holy shit. There we go. I know there's quite a few merchants scattered around the old camp, so we're gonna go seek them out, see if they got any goodies for us, and maybe some other things will pop up along the way. And if there's any time left in the day, then maybe we'll go check out the swamp camp and see what's sitting there for us over there. Oh, fuck this guy, I don't want to be over. Oh.
Hey, you!
Are you talking to me?
I'm warning you, people like you can get into trouble awfully quick round here. And most of the guys they chuck in here are bastards. They think they can do what they like to you, but we won't allow that. Gomez wants some peace in the camp, and we guards make sure he gets it. But it's a job that doesn't come cheap. That's why I'm asking you for some ore. Look on it as a kind of token of friendship. You help us, and we'll help you. If you get in trouble, we'll be there for you.
Now, I don't remember entirely correctly, it's been 10 years, but I think this guy's a bastard, and he hires guys to beat the shit out of you if you don't pay him, so...
Why not? How much ore were you thinking of?
Not much. 10 ore, that's all I need.
Fine.
Here's your ore. I can always use a friend or two.
You seem to be a clever lad. From now on, we'll be watching out for you. But that doesn't mean to say you can do what you like around here, okay?
See ya.
Don't you worry about anything here in the camp. We'll be looking out for you.
Sure you will. Well, hopefully it pisses off for a while anyway. Morning, Sly. I'm not seeing any other shadows over here, so...
You should...
How often have I told you bastards not to run through my hut?
This guy. So pathetic.
What's your problem?
Leave me alone, man. Everyone's a problem with me. It all started when I built my hut. Don't build your hut close to the ditch, they said. But none of these bastards told me what would happen if I still did it. When I came back from the mine a few days ago, I had a second door. Those pigs, I hate them. I can't tell you how much I hate them. Now everybody runs through my hut. Every idiot.
They told you not to, asshole.
Maybe.
I'm not listening to all the blathering.
Ew. Jesse? Jesse.
Totally idiotic.
Hey.
I'd better get out of it.
How's things?
New here, are you? You better know that it's no good getting into trouble with the guards. When they want protection money, you better pay. Otherwise, half the camp will be against you.
Oh, that's all I had to say. Alright. That was more effort than it was worth.
There was a time. No bladder somewhere. Yeah.
Jackal's decent. He seems to mind his own business. Dusty?
Hi, I'm new here. How's things?
Go away. I've been working my ass off in the mines for the last 2 weeks. And what for? Some sad lumps of ore is all I got. I had to spend most of it on food. I talked to Ball Parvis down there. He told me some interesting things about the sect camp. I think I'd better go there instead of slaving away for Gomez.
You don't like it here? Why don't you just go then?
Because I'm not quite sure what to expect there. I had a pal here. His name was Melvin. He headed off to the sect camp a week ago. But since then, I haven't heard of him. And as long as I don't get a message from him, I'll stay here.
Sounds like a quest for me. We're gonna head down there one of these days. Now, down there is where the merchants hang out. We're gonna circle back. I just want to see who else is up here. Bunch of diggers. Make sure you heard that bit correctly.
You're very probably right. People always talk. That won't happen again.
It was obvious that
Hey, you! I trade in swamp weed and potions from the sect camp. Do you want something?
Maybe. Who cares?
What is swamp weed?
New here, are ya? You can smoke it. Very relaxing for most of us.
Better not go rushing into anything.
Yeah, I'm a low-level dealer. That's okay.
There was a time.
That wasn't
I want to
very
join the
clever.
camp. I want to become a shadow.
Oh, you're looking for a chance to prove your worth? Good. You can do me a favor. If you do it well, I'll speak up for you in front of Diego.
What is it?
In the sect camp, there's a man called Kalam, quite a big shot. One of the gurus of the sect. Kalam is an alchemist. He has the recipe for an effective healing potion. I'd like to buy the recipe off him. Then I can produce it myself. But nobody can get near Kalam.
And what do you expect me to do?
The sect loonies are looking for new people all the time. You're new here. Just pretend you want to be recruited. Kalam is one of the gurus. That means he checks the new candidates. If you get in touch with him, try to get the recipe. Whether you want to pay for it or you don't, I don't care.
Sounds like a difficult business. How much is in it for me?
At some point, Diego will ask me if you're suitable for us. Just guess what my answer will depend on.
Nothing else, eh?
That wasn't very clever.
Somebody and you're in trouble. That's how it goes.
Maybe I'll have to pay for the recipe. Give me 50 ores in advance payment.
Forget it.
That wasn't very clever.
Better not go
No
rushing
ore,
into
no
it.
recipe.
Well then, we can talk about the ore as soon as you have the recipe.
Okay, that's reasonable.
Something else instead.
Okay, I'll see if I can get the thing.
That's really not my problem.
There must
Show me
be
your
something
goods.
about that
I
story
got the
after
best stuff here.
Alright, do you have anything useful?
all. I thought that had been cleared up.
Map of the
ages ago.
colony.
Hang on. Better
Mhm.
not go rushing into anything.
Mana potion. Lockpicks.
I'm not listening to all the blathering anymore.
How many? I got 5 picks left.
Totally
Let's
idiotic.
grab another 5.
You're very probably right.
And I don't know. Do I want this
Wouldn't like to
map?
be in his shoes,
Let's talk
though.
about something else instead.
I don't really need it.
That's really not
Fuck
my
it.
problem.
As long as I'm not involved.
I am gonna need it
I
at some
thought that
point,
had been cleared up
actually.
ages ago. Shit.
Take some swords. Take more.
Let's talk about something else instead.
No, I better keep on it.
Nice doing business with you.
That's how it goes. Same old story.
Ooh, actually. Okay, stop spinning for a sec.
Where is the sect camp?
Leave the camp through the south exit, then head eastwards.
Always talk.
You'd better take a map.
The south exit is the collapsed tower, isn't it?
As long as I'm not
Exactly.
involved.
Descriptive. Cool. He's gonna sit there and
Wouldn't like to
spin.
be
We're
in his
gonna.
shoes, though.
It's Parvez.
The sleeper be with you, stranger. I'm here to guide you onto the right path.
I'm not
Oh.
listening to all that blathering.
And which is the right path?
The path of the sleeper. He alone has the power to set us free. The gurus are preparing a great invocation in our camp. They want to get in contact with the sleeper. So far, he's just talked to us in visions, but now it's time to get in touch with him. We'll need as many supporters as possible for that. By focusing our spiritual power, we'll get through to him. Our camp is some distance away, in the swamp. I can take you there, though, if you want.
Ooh, put a pin in that.
Some people never learn.
What would be the benefit of joining you?
Maybe you're one of the chosen people who received the gift of magic from the Sleeper. Or you might obtain the highest honors and become a Templar. Only the best fighters among us can obtain that position. If the Sleeper is with you, you can even combine both. The best of the Templars receive the gift of magic as well. You see, our Brotherhood has a lot of possibilities for you. You should be aware of that before you decide on joining any other camp.
I doubt that's ever likely to change.
Who's the Sleeper?
The Sleeper speaks to us through dreams and visions. He has been leading us ever since he first made contact with Iberian 5 years ago. All the followers of the Brotherhood have renounced the three gods. We pray only to the Sleeper for salvation.
Salvation from what?
From this goddamn place, of course. The Sleeper will show us the way to freedom.
There was a time when things would have gone very differently.
What did the Sleeper tell you?
He guided us to the swamp, to the old temple ruins. That's where we built our camp. He gave us independence. None of us need to labor in the mines. He showed us what swamp weed can do. We sell it to the other camps, and in exchange, we get everything we need. And he gave some of us the gift of magic. Of an old and powerful magic, which is different from the one the magicians of the realm use.
I'm not listening to all the blathering anymore.
Let's talk about something else instead.
Tell me about the magic of the Sleeper.
This gift enables you to control things with the power of your mind. Only the gurus of our Brotherhood have been initiated into the secrets of this magic.
I thought that had been cleared up ages ago.
Okay, we're gonna come back to you, but I'm gonna be done for
Obvious
now.
that there would be trouble.
I like how they reference the three gods. That's some lore that playing through this game you wouldn't
Hey
know.
man, I'm Fisk. I trade goods of all kinds. If you ever need anything, you're in the right place here.
You interrupted me, but alright.
Have you got armor for me as well?
Well, I'm sure that I can satisfy you.
Keep it to yourself. People don't need to know it.
Yeah, I don't think you can, because I already have trousers.
Keep it to yourself. People don't need to know it.
Show me your goods.
But maybe you have something else that I want? No. Alright.
That won't happen again.
You have ore.
You shouldn't believe everything.
As long as I'm not involved.
You want some swords?
It was obvious that there would be trouble ahead.
And I'm gonna take a bunch of
Believe
lockpicks.
everything you hear.
Actually, I'm gonna take some lockpicks and some more. There we go.
I thought that had cleared up ages ago.
Clean everyone out. Anyway, as I was saying before I was so rudely interrupted, the three gods is an interesting piece of lore. It gets fleshed out a lot more in the second game, but it's just kind of cool that they obviously already had the idea of how that whole system was going to work, but just didn't really do anything other than refer to it sideways in this game. Alright, I think that's everyone, so let's go.
I'd better keep out of it.
Marvez.
Take me to your camp. I want to have a look at it.
Very good. I'll go ahead. Follow me.
Of course. You can clear the way, because I know it needs it desperately.
That story after all.
Rely on somebody and you're in trouble. That's how it goes. Maybe, who cares? As long as I'm not involved.
Oh hey, let's cut across here though. I want you to fight these. Come on. I need XP. Help! Look at what happened. Fix it. Fix it. It's just waiting so patiently. You're gonna get that lizard over there, right? I'm pretty sure that's out of my league. Oh, good. I'll stand here and watch. Oh, what? That fucking archer took the... Oh. Kill stealing bastard. Okay, you can manage the wolf though, right? Nice. Oh, I can't take anything. Maybe grabbing teeth and pelts would have been good. It's alright though. I ruined the world with smithing, so... Oh shit. You gonna be okay, dude? Oh yeah, he's good. You should heal up. I don't want to tell you how to do your job. Turn around. Dude. Harvez. Shouldn't call everyone dude. How close am I to the next level? 550 experience. That's a lot. You doing okay? Yeah, alright. Man, remind me not to piss you off. Do you wanna come over here? Oh god, no! Shit, that went so badly. Fuck. Fuck. I was gonna save before I left the camp. I didn't. Okay. So, since apparently we're not doing this with 0 deaths, every time I die, the standard practice is going to be I will use all the footage up to and including the death. But then all of my replayed content, I'm going to just rush through doing exactly the same things I did to get to the point right before I died, and then smash cut to that point. How's that sound?
Here we are. Down there lies the camp of the Brotherhood. Go through the gate and speak to my brothers. I'm sure you haven't come here for nothing. Ask for Kor Kalam. He's in charge of the novices and tutors. I'll go back to the old camp. There are still many infidels who need to be guided to the right path.
Good luck.
Pay no attention to Parvez smoking over there. Apparently, if you interrupt somebody and get them to do something while they're smoking, then they'll just keep smoking.
Greetings, stranger. You're treading on holy ground. This is the Brotherhood of the Sleeper. What brings you here?
Enlightenment. Sort of.
I've heard you're looking for new people. I want to join you.
Then, be welcome. The Brotherhood of the Sleeper has a place for everybody who wants to be led by the spirit of the Sleeper. If you're really serious, you should try to get Baal Namib's attention. He's standing in the courtyard just behind the gate. But you may not speak to him. Wait until he addresses you.
I need armor.
You have to earn a Templar's armor like I'm wearing, but you can have a novice's loincloth.
Better than nothing.
You won't get it for free, though.
No. Screw that. I already have pants.
Same old story every time.
So, I'm not allowed to address him. I don't remember exactly how I get his attention.
Who are you?
I'm Lester. I take care of the strangers who arrive here. You're lucky that you didn't talk to Baal Namib. No stranger is allowed to talk to the gurus.
Yes, I gathered that much.
But I want to talk to your master.
Forget it. I'm sure I can help you with any of your problems.
Tell me something about the camp.
What do you want to know?
What do you know about the weed?
Well, the weed's grown in the swamp. Of course, it has to be processed before it can be smoked. That's what we novices do. The weeds have a tranquilizing and relaxing effect. They help you concentrate on the essentials and increase your awareness. We trade them for goods from the old camp, and we use them to recruit new people as well. The result is, of course, that some people only join us for the weed. Well, at least they help us with the work in the camp.
Fair enough.
What can you tell me about the Sleeper?
The Sleeper's a divine creature. He causes visions, at least to the gurus. We pray to him, for he will give us freedom.
And you believe that?
Hey, I've been inside the barrier for 2 years. Do you know how long 2 years can be? You can't imagine what I'm willing to believe and do, just to get out of here again.
Tell me about the guilds.
The gurus form the highest guild. They are the spirit of this camp, for they have great power. The Templars use their spiritual power in battle. They have an indomitable willpower. You should never get into trouble with them. As for myself, I am a novice. We pray to the Sleeper and do all the work in the camp. Some of the novices are allowed to join the gurus, but to get that far, you need to study for many years.
I want to become a member of the Brotherhood.
Kor Kalom decides whether you're ready to join the Brotherhood, but he relies on the advice of other gurus. Baal Namib over there is one of them. First, you'll have to prove that you're worthy, and then one of the gurus will send you to Kor Kalom.
How's that supposed to work if none of the gurus will talk to me?
It might not look like it, but the gurus observe everything you do here in the camp. If they think that you deserve to become a member of the community, they'll talk to you. You're bound to have opportunities in the camp to prove that you're worthy.
Okay.
May the Sleeper protect you.
Sounds good. Now, Who sells magic here?
People.
Oh, he's not from here. It's Melvin.
Hi, you aren't from this camp, are you?
Well, now, I am. I left the old camp a week ago. Told my pal Dusty to come along, but he wanted to wait.
I know Dusty. I talked to him for a short time.
If you meet him again, tell him that he was dumb to stay there. It's 10 times better than getting harassed by the guards in the old camp.
I'll tell him if I see him again.
Joru.
What are you doing here?
I'm teaching the words of the sleeper to the novices. I'm still a novice myself, but soon I'll be a Baal, one of the gurus. I've even spoken to Iberian. He's the chosen one. He told me that if I work hard, I can soon be a master myself. But I'm still putting that off. There's no rush, you understand? I can still become a master anytime. At the moment, I'm quite happy about my current task.
What's your task here?
I test the new substances developed by Kor Kalam in his alchemy lab with my pals here. His aid gives us something new every couple of days, and we test it. This weed opens your spirit. If you take the right amount, you can get in touch with the sleeper.
Have you ever been in contact with the sleeper?
No, not yet. But that's because we never get enough of the stuff. Kalam always wants to hear about the effect of it, but I get the impression he's not really interested in my opinion at all. If I find the stuff stimulating, he passes it straight on to the gurus. But soon, I'll be a guru myself. Then I can go right to my limits and listen to the voice of the sleeper myself.
I'd like to join your camp. Can you help me?
You want to join us? That's good. Just wait. Yes, I think I can help you. I'm not a guru yet, but I have some influence in the Brotherhood. You'd have to do me a favor. Have you seen Fortuno yet? Then go. See him and collect your daily ration. If you leave me all the swamp weed he gives you, we're in business.
I'll think about it.
That's really not my problem. I'm not listening to all that blathering anymore.
Where's Joru? I came from that way. Let's go this way. This camp was always confusing to navigate. Alright, this is clearly not... Well, let's just take a look around the courtyard.
Some people...
Palace.
Let's talk about something else instead.
The amount of this game I wait for you guys to stop smoking. Alright. Ball to tie on, okay. Well, not a lot up there. I can deduce that much. There's another path over here. Okay. Maybe it's not that confusing and I was just dumb.
You shouldn't believe everything you hear.
Alright, nothing to say.
Come closer. Every newcomer to this place receives a gift of welcome.
What have you got for me?
Here, take 3 rolls of swamp weed. It's northern dark. Good stuff. You can have more of it every day, but if you want more than your daily ration, well, you need to pay. If you find berries and herbs on the paths between the camps, you can bring them to me. I'll buy them off you.
I want to trade.
What do you want from me? Or do you want to sell something?
Alright, just lots of weed. Cool. I'm good, thanks. Let's take a look around Corn and Drac.
Hi, where are you off to?
We take the minecrawler secretion from our brothers in the old mine to Korkalam. We go to the old mine every day to collect it.
What kind of secretion is it?
We obtain it from the mandibles of the minecrawlers. If you know how to do it, you can take them out without losing the secretion.
Can you tell me how to get the secretion of a minecrawler?
Of course. After you've killed the beast, you get hold of the mandibles and pull them straight out. This way, you'll get the secretion gland without destroying it.
What does Korkalam need the secretion for?
As far as I know, he makes a potion with it which increases the magic powers of a novice. Since we are preparing for the great invocation, he can't get enough of the stuff. With the aid of the potion, he'll prepare the novices for the great day.
I thought that had been cleared up ages ago. Some people never. As long as I'm not involved, that had been cleared up ages ago. You shouldn't believe every trouble.
You got your own smithy here. You got more goodies for me?
Hi, I'm new here and I'd like to get to know the camp.
Then you've come to the wrong place. Since the Templars started preparing for the fight, we've been busy day and night. I don't have much time for questions, so don't disturb me, unless you want to buy something.
I'd like to trade with you.
Good. Here, these are the weapons I have available at the moment.
Alright, well, I don't think I need to make more blades. But if I ever need more ore in my hands, I know where to come. What's going on over here?
You don't look like one who submitted to slavery under the ore barons. You look more like a seeker, someone who's searching for the true faith. Do you not feel a fire inside your body which keeps you from sleeping at night? I see. You doubt that what the ore baron slaves try to tell you is really true and just. You know why you doubt them too? They're lying. With those lies, they try to control weak spirits. But your spirit is stronger than their lies. Don't you feel a longing for freedom every single day? Don't you feel it growing stronger? It guides your spirit. Let it happen. Do you know what you're doing when you try to suppress it? You're denying your soul, denying yourself. Don't let your fears dominate your life. Free yourself. You need to understand. The sleeper will awaken. He will set you free and wash away all these disbelieving infidels. Like dross that is washed away by the rain, they will vanish from this world. They will moan, whine, and repent, but it will be too late. Then they will pay the price. They will pay with their blood and with their lives.
You got a little preachy on there.
Hey, you've spoken to me. Does that mean I may talk to you now?
I see you've become familiar with our rules. That's good. I can feel your great spiritual strength. Soon you'll be allowed to join our community. I have spoken to you because I wanted to give you a chance to prove your loyalty.
How can I prove my loyalty?
Most of all, we need new souls to join our community. By recruiting one more man to our camp, you will prove that you're willing to do good service to our community.
I know just who to bring in.
Where can I recruit new members for the Brotherhood?
The old camp is a good place to try since a lot of the people there are fed up with fear and lies. They just need some kind of support. I guess you won't be very successful in the new camp. The men living there are barbarians.
Why are you so desperate for new members?
The sleeper has spoken to our master. revealing that he has an important message for us. However, he has not gathered full strength yet. That's why he needs our strength to contact us. Therefore, we are preparing a great invocation, and the more men participate, the likelier we are to be successful. If you want to know more about it, go to the large court in front of the Temple Hill. But don't disturb our master in his meditations.
Alright. So we got a quest. We're gonna bring... what was his name? Dusty. We're gonna bring Dusty in here. And I take it I have to take him to that guy. Don't remember his name already. Any of you... Alright, I won't talk to Balkadar. Alright. Let's go back to Joru. Because he was gonna tell me how to get on people's good sides. So far I've seen, what, 3 balls? 3 or 4, and only one's talked to me, so... we could use a little helping hand here.
I have swamp weed on me. You can have it.
Good. You must have noticed that none of the gurus wants to talk to you. You can change that by impressing them. I can tell you how to do that.
How can I impress the gurus?
Balkadar instructs the novices in the magic of the sleeper. If you want his attention, use magic. But don't give him the fist of wind. Send one of his audience to sleep or something like that. Bal Namib is over there at the main gate. He's one of the toughest guys. I think Lester might be able to help you with him. Speak to him as soon as his master is away. The other gurus are basically quite okay. Just try to make yourself useful.
Thanks for the advice.
Hey, a deal's a deal.
Well, I could ask him where to get magic of the sleeper, but I already have some. Let's just equip it. Pyrokinesis, sleep, that's what we want. Gotta make sure we're on full display. Hopefully nobody beats the crap out of me for this. How about the naked guy?
No sorcery. The right decision.
Okay.
What are you doing? I'm trying to meditate with my disciples. Who taught you to use the magical powers of the sleeper?
Nobody. It was very easy.
You seem to be an intelligent student. I will teach you.
Perfect. Alright.
I would like to learn how to increase the power of my magic.
The power of your spirit is the key.
Okay, we
hey,
can get mana.
What?
What about spells?
I want to acquire magic writings.
The blood flies. Water, alright. Iron skin. Protection against magic. Arrows, fire. Fist of wind. Light, healing. Oh, that's not good. Okay, we'll take them all. Take some swords. Oh, this challenge is starting to weigh on me now. So, 4 Fist of Wind spells, and then whatever the hell I can get from Kronos. 10 damage per mana. Maximum 3 mana, so 30 damage. Okay. Not gonna be able to deal a whole lot of damage. Okay. I'm probably gonna have to do this without killing stuff. And I know that one of my objectives is to kill something later. Something big. That's gonna be a problem. Alright. This is the lab. I know Corculum's up here. I don't know how you would know if you didn't already know. I think Lester will tell you, actually. But fortunately, I don't need that. Okay, I'm gonna save in case I piss someone off.
I'm sure you won't mind me going in there.
If you're disrespectful to my master, I'll kill you.
Alrighty.
What do you want?
I would like to join the Brotherhood. I've heard you're the master of the novices and that you decide who's allowed to join.
I don't have time. My experiments are too important for me to spend any time on new novices. I'll rely on the judgment of the Baals. When they say you're ready to wear the robe of a novice, come back to me. What do you want?
I like how it just boots you out of conversation with him unlike anyone else. Just to kind of emphasize what a dick he is.
What kind of experiments do you do?
My research takes place on a level you don't understand anything about, boy. So don't waste my time.
One of the merchants from the old camp would like to have the recipe for a healing potion.
My recipes are not for sale.
I'll be seeing you.
May the sleeper enlighten you.
Alright, well, I guess I'm gonna steal it. Where to? The rickety walkways. This is very reminiscent of... Actually, and the swamp, funnily enough, is reminiscent of that shall not be named in Dark Souls.
How can I get Kalam's recipe?
You don't. He keeps it in a locked chest and won't give it to anybody.
Hi, I'm new here.
I'm Kane, a student of Kor Kalam. You must have heard about him, right?
Yeah.
Then you'll know that he's the second man in this camp, after Iberia.
And what's your job?
Well, I help my master prepare his alchemic potions. Mostly swamp weed and mine crawler secretion. That secretion is required very urgently.
Where do I get the mine crawler secretion?
You can find crawlers in the old mine, but you need to know how to win the secretion. If you really want to fight these beasts, you better speak to one of the Templars who's had experience, like Gurren Drag. He travels around between our camp and the old mine every day. In the mornings, you'll find him at the lab.
What more can you tell me about your master?
He's not like the other gurus. Everybody may address him, but nobody's allowed to waste his precious time.
Alright. So... now what? Do not get stuck. Okay. Let's go talk to Lester. I don't intend to join the swamp camp. I'm pretty set on the old camp, but I may as well take as much experience out of telling them I'm going to join as I possibly can.
Let's talk about something else instead.
May the sleeper protect you.
Okay. Oh. Just walked away. Does that count? No.
May the sleeper protect you.
Maybe he's got to be sleeping before I can talk to him.
Hi, I'm new here.
The sleeper be with you, stranger.
What can you tell me about this place?
Well, the gurus are the most important people here. They spread the word of the sleeper and pass our master's visions on to the novices. Of course, he's too tired to talk to everybody himself. But on some days, he speaks to us in the temple courtyard and reveals the holy words of the Sleeper.
And what does he say then?
The Sleeper guides the way, but an infidel like you wouldn't understand that.
Okay. Go around. What can I do? You can help me, right? Holy shit, dude. You took so long to stand up, and you're just sitting back down. Okay, come on.
Hi, how's it going?
I'm dead on my feet, man. I've been working for 2 days without a single break. Harlock should have taken over ages ago. It's always the same with that guy. He's probably lying in his hut, fast asleep.
Why don't you just go there and give him a right kick in the butt?
Can't leave here while Baloran is in charge. The work has to be done either way. But you could go there for me. He's staying right under Core Column's alchemy lab at Fortuno's. Tell him to get his butt over here.
I think that's something where I have to actually kick his ass for. And I can't do that. Because if I use magic on him, it'll just kill him. So that's a no-go. Alright, this is dangerous. I'm gonna save. Lots of healing herbs. This will be handy later, probably. Swamp sharks. Any of this stuff could kill me. Easily. I know there's guys picking weed out there. Somewhere. I just don't know how I'm gonna get to them. Oh, what the fuck? You're getting so close. Okay, if I just run. I'm just gonna run. Run, run, run. Oh, no, 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 no. No. Okay, that's the barrier. Violin.
What are you doing here?
We're picking the swamp weed to be processed by our brothers, so it can be smoked later on. It's quite dangerous to pick it in the swamp, but the stuff only grows here. Actually, that's a good thing.
Why?
Because then the other 2 camps won't get it. We're the only ones in the colony who are able to pick swamp weed. We can trade it with the other 2 camps, and we can set the price.
Not sure what's happening with the background there. It might be like the box that holds the fog in or something. That doesn't normally show up, or at least not in previous playthroughs. It's got to be something to do with the update package that I'm running. I guess it could just be the draw distance that I've got set as well. Because it seems to disappear as soon as I get close. Yeah. Okay. How do I do this without dying? Good question. Am I supposed to do this? see something over there. Okay, I'm gonna save. Let's risk it for the biscuit. Oh, fuck. This is not good, not good, not good, not good, not good, not good, not good. Leave me alone, leave me alone. Holy shit, what happened? Good thing I saved. Alright, maybe I'll just get out of here. No one's told me to be here. And it's not a safe place to be. Don't mind me, don't mind me. Okay, he's not coming after me. That would not be good. They are slow, but dangerous as fuck. Slave's bread. I guess mushrooms do have, I guess you could call it a breadish texture. It's not what I would have called it, but alright. Guess that's why it's for slaves. Not that slavery is part of this game. Right? That's actually not true. That's not true. There's a slave. Yeah, I'm just gonna take all your stuff. No. Nothing to say. What about this Joe hanging out over here?
Who are you?
I'm the guru of the swamp. My servants call me Bonnet Beck.
Servants? I don't see any servants.
They're everywhere. The trees, they walk and skip and dance.
Oh, I see. Well, I'll be on my way then.
Wait, you can help me convert this swamp into a massive meadow of flowers.
Okay, you just got started. Me? I'll be back later. He's not going to get me anywhere.
Fourth wall break. Wonder what's in the hut. It's probably not worth finding out though. Fuck it. Not worth it. Well, we gotta get Lester alone. So maybe we gotta wait till Namib goes to sleep. Oh, nope, nope, nope. How do I get up?
People always talk.
Rely on something.
I doubt that's
I guess that's how. Okay. Whose hut do we sleep in? I'm just gonna sleep here. Hang on. Oh.
Pete! So, you do know what's good for you.
Actually, I just couldn't use your bed for whatever reason. More than anything.
Get out of here.
There. Midnight.
Hey! You keep...
I love the sky effects. It just really sells it. And it's just, I don't know, it's always been really cool. I don't think it used to be quite that stark though, that might have been a patch. Fuck, you guys are still talking?
Doubt that's ever likely to change.
Does he not sleep?
Tell me something about the camp.
What do you want to know?
How do I talk to your master?
May the sleeper protect you.
Oh, but you know who might not be in their normal space? Kalam. And I can steal his recipe then. Which way was it? This is not the right way. It was back there, I think. Do my awkward runny jump through there. Okay. Yeah.
You shouldn't believe everything in here.
Everyone else is still doing their normal stuff though. Maybe this isn't gonna work.
There was a time when things would have gone very different.
This bodyguard's still there.
Not listening to all the clamoring all the while.
Ah, shit. Does he not leave? Maybe he doesn't leave. Gonna save. Will he have a problem if I just... I mean, he's pretty distracted over there. No problems? Oh. Right. Shit. Right. Left? Left. No. Right, left. Right. Oh, that was easy. Okay, not left. Not right either. Alright. I take it that it needs a special key then. We got the recipe. I got what I came for. Let's get out. So I wonder if it's just him that doesn't notice that I took his crap because A, he's busy, and B, it was plot important. Or maybe nobody does. That might be worth experimenting with. Might have to figure out who else might be storing magic stuff. I don't even remember how this chapter ends. I think as soon as you join a guild, you end up cycling the next chapter. I think that's what happens. And now the long commute back to the old camp. There are speed potions in the game, and I'm pretty sure that non-glitch speedrunners are very familiar with them, because they use them to get around everywhere. I don't even know when you get your first speed potion though, or where. It's one of those things that whenever I would play through this game before, like I would hoard them and save them and then never use them because you might need it some other time, but then you get teleportation and then they're basically useless. That's not true. Because there's orc settlements scattered throughout kind of the more aggressive areas, and I think I might have abused speed potions to kind of get through some of those without having to fight. So I guess that's another strategy that I might have to consider for this too. If I can get my hands on some speed potions, I might be able to bypass some other challenges. But I don't know who sells those. Nobody that we've looked at has seen or seemed to have any potions like that. Mostly healing and the odd mana potion. Every chapter of the game, as well as with the monsters spawns increasing, they also change or add to the inventory of all the merchants. So that'll come into effect as well, because I don't think the biggest challenge for this magic only run is going to be in the first chapter. I think it's going to be in the second chapter. I think it's going to be completing the second chapter. And then after that, we might be okay. I don't remember if it's chapter 3 or 4 that you can start learning the circles of magic to get rune magic. Alright, Dexter, my man. Oh, wrong house. Down here, I guess. Dexter, I got you something.
I have the recipe you wanted.
Very good. Show it to me. Good. Now I can produce the potions myself. You are a good man. I'll tell Diego about it. Here you go. Take that for your efforts.
What did you give me?
Show me your goods.
I got the best stuff here.
And I can buy it back. Alright. You don't have anything potion related though. Or sorry, not potion, spell related. Okay. Just double checking.
Why have you woken me up?
I don't know. It's the middle of the night, but maybe Dusty wants to go to the camp? Harvez. Oh. You're the one that took me to the camp. Sorry, I'm terrible with names. Trying to get better.
I was in the sect camp and met Melvin.
And? What did he say?
Apparently, he likes it more than getting harassed by the guards.
Hey, man, he has all the fun for himself. I have to go there, but I'll never make it out of the camp.
Really? Why not?
The guards have found out that I want to leave. I guess I talk too much. I need at least 100 ore to bribe the guards.
What if I gave you the 100 ore for the guards?
You'd do that? Why?
Well, let's say you aren't the only one who'd prefer you to hang around in the sect camp.
You mean you want to come with me?
I will go with you to the sect camp.
Great, man. I'm ready. We can start as soon as you want. But don't forget, we need 100 ore for the guards.
Oh, that won't be a problem.
I'm ready. Let's go.
Okay, let's take the south gate. The north gate is of no use. It's impossible to bribe the guards there. And perhaps you should see to the ore. I'm not very good at that kind of thing.
Okay, let's move.
Alright, first test of the pathfinding. It's actually pretty good. Oh, except went the awkward way. Well, maybe he'll figure it out. Look at that.
Stop! Where you think you're going with our friend?
We're just going for a stroll. Here's 100 ore.
Why, never saw anything.
Pays to be rich. Much like real life, experience is worth more than money. Now I just gotta make sure we don't run into anything, because he's gonna be useless in a fight, and I am 100% useless in a fight at this point. This is like the definition of mid-max run. I'm like the least helpful I could possibly be until I actually get my hands on some magic. And then I'll be the most powerful. Although you only get access... okay, there's the pathfinding fucking up a little bit. That's okay. You only get access to certain circles at a time. I think that's unlocked per chapter as well, if memory serves me. And I don't remember how many it unlocks right out of the gate, but you don't get all of them, that's for sure. And more powerful spells are relegated to more powerful circles. There's 6 circles in total, and if I remember correctly, you only need the 6th circle for the most powerful spell in the game. Which is kind of ridiculous that, yeah, you have to throw away tons of experience points just to get one spell, but it's obviously pretty good. This is the quest that when I did my last play of the game with the graphical updates and mods and the extra trees thrown into the mix, that we had a problem because there was a tree that was too close to the path. And this guy got like stuck. He ran up the tree and then got stuck at the end of it, and there was nothing I could do to get him out of it. So what I ended up having to do was like reload and then just like get in his way and antagonize him into a fight to get him around it. Big pain in the ass. But got through it. Unfortunately, the whole non-teleportation thing kind of sealed the deal later on, but what the hell. Okay. Don't fuck this up this time. We're gonna walk slowly over here, okay?
Hang on. Better not go rushing into anything.
There must be something about that story.
Because the pathfinding fucked up last time, and I had to run all the way back and do it all over again. I was gonna try to do this with as few saves as possible, but honestly, fuck it. There's too many bugs. spent like almost a full extra hour now re-recording shit so it doesn't fuck up the second time around. Alright. Oh shit, you know what? It's the middle of the night. What's his face isn't gonna care until morning probably. No matter, we're still going. Maybe we'll go past him in his house. Okay. The Pathfinder can't screw up now, right? Where is the master?
Here's somebody who would like to make your acquaintance, Master.
Who have you brought me? Is he worthy?
He will certainly require your spiritual guidance, Master.
Very well. From now on, he shall be one of my disciples. You will come to my hut every day to listen to my words. Your soul can still be saved.
Master, I would like to join the Brotherhood. I need you to speak in my favor.
You have proven your worth. Go to Korikalam and don the robe.
Huh. That's all I have to do. I can join now, eh? Wait. Why are you still following me? You just wanted to be dismissed. Cool. Well, I think that's a full day's work, so let's find a place to crash, and we'll resume in the morn. This looks like a nice hut. Fuck. Never mind. How about this one? Oh, no one's home. Alright. I'll beg again. Like, subscribe if you're interested in where this is going. Maybe leave some comments, that would be appreciated. I could always use more fuel for the fire on what to talk about. Yes, game-related questions. We could always do some experiments to find out answers. Alright, have a good one.